Greetings, friends. This is Pastor Max checking in with you here this evening on Tuesday. I believe it's May the 12th. And I just want to share with you that when I was in junior high, I was playing football, and there was a moment of one season where we were going undefeated, and we had a game against another team in our conference, and they were undefeated as well. And I'll never forget how Coach Rayburn, he won practice leading up to that game. He pulled all of us out of the huddle one by one, and he began to encourage all of us, asking questions like, who can stop you? Who can stop you from doing what you know you can do? I'm here to tell you that we went on to win that game, and we ended the season undefeated. And this morning I woke up with the account of Barnabas and Paul, or Saul, on my heart and in my mind. And I was drawn toward Acts, the chapter 11, verse 25. And this verse says this. It says, "Then Barnabas departed for Tarsus to look and to seek Saul." Now, sometimes we look at verses like that and we think, oh, there's nothing there. But I want you to know that Saul would soon to become Paul. Now, Paul was the one that persecuted Christians, and then eventually he met the risen Christ, and he became a Christian. He became a Christ follower, and because of that, he began to preach Christ in the synagogues and in the marketplaces, and in Jerusalem, they turned on him. And so it had been several years that Paul, or Saul, had run from Jerusalem, and quite honestly, he was discouraged. And so Barnabas, he departed for Tarsus to seek Saul. You see, in the very name Barnabas, which means to be a son of encouragement, to be the encourager. And when we read that, we think Barnabas, the encouraging one, he left for Tarsus to look for Saul, probably to look for him, to encourage him. And when we go through the difficulties and when we go through all of the craziness that's going on in our world today, many times, all of us, we need that word of encouragement. We need the word that somebody else believes in us. And that's why every day, friend, I have been sharing with you, challenging you, encouraging you to say, who can you be that word of hope and encouragement to today? How can you be a Barnabas to someone, friend? That's the question. Because we all need that encouragement. We all need that voice of hope. We all need to hear that, because I'm here to tell you, your God, my God, the risen Christ, he believes in you, friend. He believes in you, and he believes that you will follow him, and to the point that he has called us to. And so, friend, this day, won't you be that word of encouragement? Won't you be a Barnabas to someone? Pick up the phone, write a card, just send an email, drop a line to someone. Be that voice of encouragement for those in your life. Share this video, and won't you just take the step out in faith, and be the voice of encouragement as Barnabas was to Paul. We know the rest of the story. Paul became the greatest missionary for all time. He was on many missionary journeys. And so we don't know what powerful words we can say to people that can change the trajectory of history. And so this day, be the word of encouragement for someone else. Be a Barnabas, friends. May God richly bless you all. May you stay safe and healthy. We'll continue to check in with you, and God's richest blessings to you all, friends.